Hello everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Bunting Babes, and welcome to my nursery room window. Today I'm going to be doing Theme Thursday, which is Precious Pets. And I wanted to show everyone all the pets that I have in my nursery. And for some of you that have been my dolly friend on my channel for a long time now, have been introduced and have seen all of the pets that I'm about to show you. But for those of you that are brand new, I would like to introduce you to the pets. And so in the front here, where you see a beagle and her puppy, that's Betsy the Beagle and her little puppy named Buster. And Buster causes quite a stir in the nursery. All the toddlers and the babies just love him. He's very frisky, very playful. And Betsy has quite a time trying to keep him in line, but I think she does a really good job. And so then on top there you see a calico cat, and this calico cat's name is Emily. I used to have a calico cat named Emily in real life, and when I saw this little kitty, I just had to have her as part of the pets in my nursery. And so she also has two kittens, and this is one that Maggie Mae is holding, and this one's name is Smokey. And I used to actually have in our family, when I was growing up, we had a Siamese cat named Smokey. And so when I saw this one and I saw the coloring, I just thought of Smokey right away. So this is Smokey, one of Emily's kittens, and back here is little Tiger, and this is little Tiger, and she's one of Emily's kittens also. And we also, when growing up, excuse me, we used to have a tiger striped cat like this, but our cat's name was Mittens. But I just wanted to name this one Tiger. And then way in the back, now she's not really a pet per se, she's just part of the nursery family. And this is Daisy Mae. And Daisy Mae is an orangutan. Though the kittens and the mama cat Emily that I just introduced you to, they actually really belong in her little clan. Orangutans tend to love cats and kittens, and so when I got Daisy Mae, I thought I better get her some kittens to have as friends, because you know she's not a reborn, and she's not she's not a baby, she's not a toddler, she's actually an orangutan, and I wanted her to feel comfortable and have some friends in the nursery. So that's when I decided to get Emily, Smokey, and Tiger. And so let's put her right here for now. And I wanted to show you one more special pet that is my pet, so to speak. And this little Shih Tzu's name is Molly. And she is very dear to me. About a year and a half ago, I actually had a real Shih Tzu named Molly that was near and dear to my heart, and she passed away unexpectedly. She was almost 14 years old, and I think the day that she passed away, I think it was from a heart problem that had gone unnoticed by me. She never had any other symptoms other than the day that she passed away. And so anyway, I wanted to have a memory of her, and I found this little Shih Tzu, and I purchased her, and this is one of the bows that my Shih Tzu Molly used to wear. Actually, she had long hair like this. I put a little ponytail up in her hair like this. Her coloring was the same. She was mostly the blonde color. And this little dog reminded me so much of Emily that I just had to get her. And this is how I kept Emily's, I'm sorry, I keep saying Emily, it's Molly. I have too many pets up here. But anyway, this is how I kept Molly's hair. I had it parted down the middle during the winter time, and I always had a top knot up here. And then during the summertime, I would shave her down close so that she would be nice and cool, because it really gets hot out here in West Virginia. So anyway, this is my special pet, and I wanted to show you Molly as well as the other pets that are the pets of my nursery babies. So today I'm also going to change little Miss Maggie Mae, who's sitting in the back right there, having so much fun with all the pets. Ever since she's come into the nursery and she discovered the pets, she's just had so much fun with them. I think she takes after me in that she loves animals and pets and things, so I think that's really neat. So I am going to go ahead and move all the little animals out of the way for now, so that I can show you what I'm going to be changing Maggie Mae into today. And so let's go ahead and put Emily in this little area, along with Buster and his mommy, and we'll take little Smokey. And so, yeah, in real life, I've always had all of my animals, all of my pets have always gotten along with each other, because I just trained them to do that. And so, in fact, my Shih Tzu Molly that I just told you about, she used to be able to run around with the bunnies that I had as pets, and they just all got along. I used to have when I raised rabbits, I had pet bunnies, and my two sister cats that I have now, that are 7 years old, they used to run around with the bunnies too, and so you know, all the pets just really got along well. So I was really pleased about that. So anyway, we are going to change this precious little girl into a really cute summer outfit. And so I'm going to back her up on this pillow, and I'll show you what we're going to be changing her into. And I've never been able to use this outfit. I think I might have used it once, but I had to have a onesie underneath of it because of, you know, it has no back to it. It's a real cute little sunsuit, and it ties at the neck, and then the neckline is really low, you know, to the chest. And so I wanted to try this on Maggie Mae today because I think it's going to work for her very, very well. It's got little ruffles in the back. Really, really cute outfit. And so I'm also going to, let me show you, I had to put all of these things down because all the pets were taking up so much room. But so she's going to be wearing these cute little sandal shoes as well, and these white socks. Now when I put shoes on my babies, I always like to put socks underneath. There's only one pair of shoes that I have that are the sandals, the one pair of sandals for the boys that I don't need to put socks under because they're so nice and loose, but any other time with my reborns, I always want to put socks underneath because of the fact of when I put their shoes on, I'm afraid that, you know, like, because they are painted, that you know, I might scratch the vinyl, and so I always try to be very careful about that. So she would look really cute without the socks, but that this is just a precaution. Plus, you know, she looks cute with the socks too. And then she has pierced ears, and she came with these really pretty sparkly earrings. And so what I thought I would do, the outfit itself is a navy blue. And so I thought what I would do is put either these navy blue or these pretty royal blue earrings on her. Her eyes are really a pretty blue, so I might use these because these look really pretty, but we'll see when I get to that point. I'm also going to be putting her hair in braids, and I'm going to be using these. They're very gentle. These are like a really soft plastic little bands that I'm going to be using for her braids. So I'm really careful with her hair. Like I said in my video, she has real human hair. It's rooted very nicely. And I'm going to put her hair in braids. It's going to be so much fun to do that. But let me go ahead and get started with her. I'm going to take her little booties off, and I'm going to try to get her in the fully in the camera here. She's a little bit smaller than my biggest toddler, who is Madeline. And Madeline wears a size 2T. She's a little bit bigger. But this one here, Maggie Mae, she's a size 12 months. So she's a little bit, like I said, a little bit smaller, and so I don't have a lot of size 12 months clothes for her. I thought maybe some of either Heidi's clothes or Madeline's clothes could fit her, but we'll see. So let's go ahead and take her dress off. Like I said before in my videos, her artist made this beautiful dress for her. It looks like it's knitted or crocheted. I'm not, every time I try to figure out knitting and crocheting, I always have trouble. People have told me on my channel for a long time what the difference is, and I just don't get it. Now, I think what I've heard is that knitting is more closer together than crochet. Like this looks like this part is crocheted, so I'm thinking that this is crocheted. So I hope I'm right. But anyway, I just love this. It's so pretty. And is it possible to knit the top part and crochet the bottom part? I mean, for all of those that are experienced with knitting and crocheting, I don't know. All I know is I love knitted and crocheted things. That's my experience. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and take her bow out. And she's wearing, now she's potty trained, so she's wearing little girl panties. This is her, the cloth part of her body. So, yeah. I think I'm going to leave this in. Actually, I found a bow that's going to go with her outfit, and it's a navy blue. The outfit actually is a dark navy blue, so I'm going to put this bow in right now because she tends to have some hair in the front there that wants to always fall into her beautiful eyes. Okay, so let's go ahead and put her in this. Boy, am I just thrilled with this little girl. I just can't get enough of her. I've been so busy lately that I haven't, this is the first chance that I've gotten since she's came into my nursery of changing her into a different outfit. And so this is going to be interesting. This has snaps on the bottom, so go ahead and undo the snaps. And I'll pull this on over her from the bottom up. See how this goes. She's a chunky little girl, just like my Madeline toddler. I'm thinking right now, I just had a thought, I'll do a comparison video of Madeline and this little girl. They're both little chunky monkeys. Love chunky little monkeys. It gives them such character. Let's see if we can pull this up. Hope I'm doing okay in the video camera here. And I love that she has a chest plate because, none of my baby dolls can wear things like this because of the cloth body, that usually comes up to the neckline. And so she's my first one that I've ever had a chest plate with. Now the chest plate also goes all the way around to the back. So let's go ahead and sit you up, little girl. Little beautiful little girl. And she's got freckles. She's such a sun-kissed little freckled girl, I'll tell you what. I think I love the name Maggie Mae. It just suits her so well, and I don't know. Maggie just seems like, I don't know if she's mischievous or she just likes to have fun. I think she just likes to have fun. I don't think that she's mischievous, but she's kind of got that mischievous look about her. But we're going to give her the benefit of the doubt and just say that she likes to have fun. So we're tying the bow in the back, and I'll show you the back. Whoops, there you go. There you go. See? And so see, her cloth body starts here on her back, and so all I have to do, this has got elastic around it, so all I have to do is just snug that up like that, and then there's the bow. And when she has her hair in braids, which I'm going to do right now, then you can see the back and how cute that looks. But yeah, let me go ahead and braid her hair. And let's see, what did I do with my comb? Here it is. And I really love this comb. It's called a rat tail comb because you can take it and you can do like a really nice part down the back. And her artist, Ema Bennett, rooted her beautifully. Her hair, the scalp, really looks like a real human scalp. And when I get done with her braid here, I will show you a close-up of what it looks like, because it's just really amazing. I wanted to put her in braids because it is, really, really hot. It's been really, really hot here. About a week ago, I thought that fall was coming. I was so excited because I really love the fall and all the Christmas in the air, and it's just so much cooler. I'm not a summer girl with all the humidity and stuff, but I love the fall and the spring when the air is crisp and cool. Anyways, I think I'm getting off track. So we've been having weather these days has been in almost, it feels like in the 90s, and sometimes the humidity has come back too. And so I thought that little Maggie Mae would be so much more comfortable wearing braids than having her hair down like that. But come winter time, she's going to be wearing her hair in, wearing it down, and maybe little ponytails on top of her head. It just depends on what outfit I put on her. But there's the first braid. And I forgot to say in my videos that she has, let's see, what do you call that? A ball jointed neck. And so her head is able to turn in all directions on this ball jointed neck. Look, she can look down, she can look up, which is a really unique feature, I think. Like I said, I'm just thrilled with her and everything about her. Let me move this up a little bit. And this color of hair is like a honey blonde with different colors of maybe light blonde, medium blonde, some darker colors. I don't know, it's just beautiful. It's like sun-kissed hair. That's the only way that I know how to describe it. So turn her around this way. See if I can get her. She sets up really well by herself too, which is really nice for when I'm doing her hair. So yeah, like I said, it's been really hot here, hot and humid, and my daughter and I like to go on walks every day, and boy, we suffer through those walks. The walk takes us about 40 minutes, and we go up to the mountain and come back and swing around, and it's really, really good for us to do these walks every day. But it's been really hard doing them, believe me, when it's this hot and humid. Her hair is really, really easy to manage. I don't need any styling spray or anything. It just falls right into place. I love it. And then what I've done is I've put these bands that I'm putting on her. You probably can't even see them on her hair, but they're like a clear, and I'll show you. They're you know, they're stretchy like this, and they're not supposed to pull hair out. They're not rubber. They're like a real soft plastic. Okay, little one. Here you go. There's Maggie Mae in braids, and I think braids are just a perfect thing for this little sunsuit right here. Yeah, I love it. Okay, so the last step is going to be to put her shoes on. So I'll push her back here so that you can see. I guess, let me just, oh, I hope I don't drop you. There you go. Let's just look at her little feet right now. No, I'm sorry, the last step is going to be her earrings. See, I almost forgot. Put her little socks on. She wears size 2 shoes. These particular little sandals are Garanimals brand. And I love shoes and socks on my little toddlers and my baby girls. And then the way this works is it's Velcro. It comes right out. Now see, when there's a sock on there, the shoe slips on really very nicely, and there's no way that that vinyl is going to get scratched, and I love that. You know, I grew up wearing shoes and socks too, just like this, so this is just like a real common look for me to see on my toddlers and baby dolls. Now there's lots of styles these days of shoes where you know, they wear you know, shoes without socks, and I have seen that. That's kind of popular too these days. But I prefer my babies and my toddlers like this, because I'm just old-fashioned in that way. Plus, like I said, I just really want to be careful with the vinyl. So yeah. Well, the last step is her earrings. There's a, you see, her artist does her hair in such a perfect way. Let me put her earrings on, and then I will show you a close-up of the back of her hair and her hairline. I mean, it's just amazing. I really like this royal blue. I'm going to put this royal blue on her because it matches her eyes. Yeah, that looks really pretty. Really, really pretty. There we go. Okay, so let me move these things out of the way, and I am going to bring her up close and personal so you can see her hair. Well, can you see her earrings? Aren't those pretty? Love it. Okay, so here is her brooding, and as you can see, it's, I mean, it looks like a real human's hair. It, you know, I don't know how Emma does it, but she's really, really amazing. Okay, well, everyone, this is all that I wanted to do today for Theme Thursday, and I wanted little Maggie Mae to look up and say, you know, hello to everyone, and thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my pets, and all of my nursery pets, I should say, and then also my special little Molly. And anyway, happy Theme Thursday, and hope to see you all again soon. Thanks so much for subscribing and supporting me. It just makes it so much more fun whenever I know that that you're out there enjoying my videos. So anyway, until we meet again, we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.